Hey, do you have any gambling addicts in?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Right, we're not doing an AA meeting here. We're out and loud, aren't we, brother? Fuck yeah. You know, my mate, he plays the pokies, and he was explaining to me, he's like, Shayne, you don't understand. If I've only got $10 left, and I've got $150 worth of bills to pay, well, there's no chance I can pay those bills. But if I put that $10 into the pokies, well, then there's a chance. And so what I've realised is that the pokies are actually about hope. In fact, they should call them the Hopies. They should call them the Hopey Pokies. You know, you put your last 10 in, you get a payout, you put the change back in, and your future falls apart, and your wife takes the kids, and that's what it's all about. Hopey Pokies. But I like the way they market the gambling apps on the phone, right? Because they always try to make it seem really Aussie blokey. They're like, sports mates. Now you can gamble online with your mates. Go on, get Gary to gamble with you. Go on, peer pressure Gary to gamble with you. Now Gary can gamble online with you from home, ruin his life with you. Go on, mate. Go on, mate, don't be a fucking coward, mate. Fucking gamble, you weak dog. Your dad was right about you, you're a gutless worm. Warning, gamble responsibly. Like, I'm pretty sure if you need to put a warning on the ad, you probably shouldn't have the ad. You know, like we don't let ISIS have their propaganda on TV. Come on, jihad, mate. Stand and jihad with your mates. Warning, jihad responsibly.
But I'm happy though. I'm happy, trying to be happy. My mom, my dad is really worried about my marital status. My mom has a lot of expectation for my future husband. She said to me, she's like, oh, you have to marry someone who is from China. I'm like, why? She said, because you love China. I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, because you love your country. I'm like, okay, I do love China, but why does my pussy has to love China as well? You know? Isn't that all about destiny, fate, and feng shui, that kind of shit, right? For my mom, it's not. Like, for her, the phrase is not the way to man's heart through his stomach. For her, it's through her vagina, which is pretty accurate. But I told my mom again, I guess, Mom, don't worry about it. I have never seen any guy's dick is that long to reach all the way to my heart. It's physically not possible. But she's been telling me for a long time, she makes me feel so stressed whenever I have sex with a global partner. Have you guys had that kind of situation when you're having sex with someone who is global? And my mom's words came to my head, right? When you're making love, where there's no love involved, just fucking. And your mom's words come to head, like, oh my God, you love China. And somehow become, I love China, right? The words like just stay in the loop and become hypnotic. It's like, I love China. I am China. Do you guys know how stressful to represent China at the international bed? It is very stressful. It's a lot of weight to carry. I don't feel there's only one guy behind my back. I feel there's a 1.4 billion of them just thumping on my back the whole time. It is very stressful. And all the stress, I just want to come, right? I come really easily. I ask the guy to shout, I love China. I come right away. Yeah. I like to play the game with the guys that go out. Like, I like to spank them a little bit. You know, all the gender reverse kind of game. I love it. I always like say, who loves China? And guys say, I love China. Mommy likes that.
Yeah, it's a change of energy, I know. You'll be fine. Hello everyone. Hi, I'm Sander. I'm from Estonia. And yes, I know I have kind of a weird accent. I actually speak English as a third language. Right? Wow. Smart and sexy. Laughed a bit too hard there. The first haha was fine, the other 6 were kind of mean. But yeah, actually everyone in Estonia speaks English as a third language. First is obviously Estonian. You want to guess the second one? Alcoholism. So yes, you were correct, sir. I'm fucking fluent in the second one and feel right at home here. It's great being in Australia, but it's weird coming to the other side of the world because, like, yeah, sure they talk about jet lag and it is weird, like traveling 6 hours in time or whatever. But what they don't talk about is it was minus 25 degrees back home. It's plus 42 here, so I did 67 degrees in 32 hours. Some people have jet lag. I have sweat lag. Thank you. When the crowd knows the punchline before you say it, you should maybe write better material. It's fine. Sorry, I know I have such a weird sense of humor. Half the time I'm embarrassed at the shit I laugh at. No, like I'm 34 years old, and I know I look younger and older at the same time. One of my biggest accomplishments in life. But yeah, I'm 34 years old. Oh, fuck, this is so embarrassing. I'm 34 years old, and 3 weeks ago I laughed out loud when someone farted. Right. The most embarrassing bit is I was home alone. No. So stupid. But it is weird getting older, right? Like things change, like drinking, for example. I fucking love to drink. Let's just do a quick test, and then I'll get out of here. Who is here? Who is in their 20s? Exactly, you hear that optimism. Woo! We're gonna have shots. We're gonna have fun. Woo! I'm in my 30s. I don't drink because it's fun. I drink because it hurts if I don't, right?
I've seen this guy at the minute, right? He's 25 years older than me. And nice guy, we're getting on well and that, but like he likes to do like the sexting, yeah, likes to do the sexy talk. And I get quite embarrassed in it, because I can't really do sexy. Like me trying to be sexy, I just sound aggressive. I'm like, yeah, get on your knees, fucking look at me while I'm talking to you. Look at me, I am your captain now. You know what I mean? It's like, that's not a fucking, that's a mugging, yeah? It's no good. But when I say this to people, I'm like, oh, I'm seeing this guy who's 25 years older than me. They're always like, oh my God, you got daddy issues. You got daddy issues. I'm like, man, chill out, it's fine. Like, we've done a DNA test and he's not. It's fine. You know? Daddy, I hate that term daddy, you know what I mean? But like, what the fuck, you know? Like, you know, he's nice to me, he's kind, he's funny, he looks just like my dad. Like, what's the problem? You know what I mean? And I think it makes perfect sense, really. It makes perfect sense for a younger woman to like an older man, right? Because they've still got the sex drive, but it's low enough for them to actually be interested in what I've got to say. You know what I mean? Like a man in his 20s and 30s, they don't listen. Girls, they don't listen, man. They're just like watching you speak and just zoning out, thinking, when's she gonna shut the fuck up? Like if I'm telling a story to a man in his 60s, like he's just grateful I'm there. There are a few pros and cons, though. There are a few pros and cons of age gap relationships, guys, man. Like for example, we can't really like bond with music and stuff. And if we have heard the same song, it's only because I've heard the cover version. You know? But the good thing is he can never cheat on me, right? He can never cheat me because I'll catch him in seconds, right? Do you know why? Because the text on his phone is massive, yeah? I'll be reading them texts on the other side of the fucking room, mate. Like doing an eye test with the optometrist, you know what I mean? He's in the kitchen, I'm in the living room going, and who the fuck is Michaela? Yeah?
You did my show the other night, weren't you? Was you not? What? That's it, fuck yes, nice, awesome. I thought I was almost racist there, so that was good, yes. Thankful, how the fuck are you? As you can see, friend of the black guy, at the record show, he took me ring, the bastard. Nah, whatever. It's not even gold, lad, you can have it. Is this your missus here? Yeah, nice, it was a different girl from the other night, but alright, fuck with him. You knew he was going to say that, did you? Fuck for you. I'm meant to be tricking you. The oldest person here knows my fucking secrets. She can't remember her own name, but she knows what I'm gonna say. What the fuck? How are you, love? Nice one. Where are you from, mate? Oh, what are you? Is this a hen's party? Oh, is this the bride here? Give her a round of applause, everybody. Nice. What is it? Are these hens? The hens as well? It's just free hens? Is that all that's made it to 5 p.m? The rest of them just in the gutters? Fucking hell. That's fucking wild. What time do you start drinking, girls? 2 o'clock? That's good. Does it? You just go back to sleep, love. Don't worry about it. Just go back to bed. Stay in the room. That's crazy. So yeah, when are you getting married? Next week? Fucking hell, you're doing it soon, aren't you? Where is it? Is it in Perth or is it like a destination one?
No, it's in the backyard.
It's in your backyard? I fucking love that. You skimped on the hen's party, why not skimp on the wedding as well? That's fucking sick. People watching it over the fence. Through the glory hole. Oh, that's a beautiful ceremony, that is. In the backyard? That's the most Aussie thing in the world, that is. What are you doing? Who's doing the catering, Aldi? Fucking Bunnings or some shit. That's sick though. Why? Fucking weddings are a waste of money. You might as well just do it in house, and then you got more money for the honeymoon, haven't you? Where are you going for the honeymoon? Fucking Adventure World. Where are you going for the honeymoon? Bali? Fucking yes. Bali, fucking North Perth is what that is. Fucking crazy. Love Bali. I've never actually been. Every year I say I'm gonna go. But I just keep forgetting or whatever. I like Thailand, to be honest. You know what I mean? At least the lady boys there, they're up front about it. You know what I mean? It's like I'm wearing the turtleneck, make your decision. Nobody else being tricked by a lady boy, fuck off. At that point it's too late, you're just like, I don't know why I'm blowing them.